Hi everyone, I'm Catherine. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, Catherine's Plates. Now on my channel I have a segment called Trader Joe's Cooking Reviews, and I go to Trader Joe's and I find something that I've never made before and I make it for you guys, alright, and then review it. I follow the instructions exactly like it is on the back of the box, and then I look at the picture of the box versus how it came out in my oven, and then how did it taste. Alright, now I'm not affiliated with Trader Joe's in any way, it's just that we like to find new and fun things at Trader Joe's to try. So, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below with that bell notification so you'll always know when my shows are posted. Alright, so I'm going to be bringing you cinnamon crumb coffee cake. So if you are ready for this one, let's go. So as you can see, this is everything we're going to need to make this cinnamon crumb coffee cake from Trader Joe's. Alright, so you're going to need regular salted butter, some unsalted butter, an egg, some milk. You're going to need a small bowl with a fork. You're going to need a large bowl with a whisk, or you can use an electric mixer. You're going to need the cake mix, and then you're just going to need a pan and some cooking spray. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so I am following the instructions on the back of the box here. Now I wanted to show you the back of the box. Isn't that a cool box? Look at that. I love the old-fashioned style of it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven at 350 degrees, and then it says take a 9-inch square or a 9-inch round, or you can even use an 8-inch square or an 8-inch round, and then lightly butter and then flour your baking pan. Now, I'm just going to make it easy on myself today. I am using this cooking spray and it has flour already in it. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan. I'm using a 9x9 today. Okay. I like using this. It's so easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead now and set this aside, and then we're going to keep following the instructions. Alright, so next we're going to make the cake batter. So it says use a large bowl, and then you can use a whisk or you can use an electric mixer. Now, since they said I can use a whisk, I should be able to use one, so I'm going to be using a whisk today. Alright, we're going to go ahead now and put the whole cake mix batter into the bowl here. Alright, in the box comes 2 packages. So this says the cake mix, so just be prepared for that. Cake mix, and then we're going to use this later. And that is the crumb. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and open this and put it into my bowl. Oh my goodness, that smells good already. I can smell the cinnamon in there. So it's in the cake mix. Next, it says add 2/3 cup of milk, 6 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1 egg. Now, if you don't want to use the milk, you can substitute for water, and if you don't want to use the butter, you can substitute oil, vegetable oil. All right, I'm just going to take my whisk now and then whisk this all together. And it says don't over mix. All right, I would say that the whisk did a really good job. Next, it says make the crumb topping. So we're going to set this aside, and we're going to get our small bowl out. Alright, so now it says place the entire crumb topping into your medium bowl. And to that, we're going to add 3.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter cut into small pieces. Alright, so I'm going to move this off to the side and put my plate right here. Now it is saying that once you do this and you put it into your crumb mixture, that you're going to use your fingertips or a fork and then just kind of blend it all together. Now we're going to see if the fork works because I really don't want to get in there with my fingernail, with my fingers right now. Okay, that's good. So let me get all that in there. Let me bring over my mixture. That smells really good in there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead now and add my butter pieces and then blend it together. All right, I'm gonna go in with my fingertips and kind of finish this off. It's taken a little bit of time to do it with a fork. All right, so now we're gonna start building our crumb cake in our pan here. Now there's two ways you can do this. It says you can do the crumb in the middle and on the top, or you can do total crumb on the top. Now I'm gonna do the crumb in the middle and the top, so we'll work with it that way. So to do that, you're gonna take half of your cake mix batter here. Now it is kind of thick, so I'm gonna divide it in half in the bowl and then just put it into my pan here, and then I'm gonna spread it out. All right, so I'm going to use my offset spatula here to smear this down in the bottom. Another one of my favorite tools to use in the kitchen, and you know where to go to find those. My Amazon links down in the description box. All right, y'all, so it's going to take just a few minutes to get it where you want it. It's kind of thick, so just give it some time. All right, we got it all in there. Now it says take half of the crumb mixture and just sprinkle it all over there. So there we go. So I'm going to use my fingers here and evenly spread it out. All right, that's what we're going to do. And then it says take the rest of the cake mix batter and dollop it on top and then just kind of smear it out a little bit. It doesn't have to be a smooth consistency. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead now and just roughly smooth it out. Just kind of hold and then spread a little bit. There, just like that. Just enough to cover the crumbs. That's about what's going to happen. All right, we're going to take the rest of the crumb mixture here and just sprinkle it on the top of that. All right, so I am now ready to put in my cinnamon crumb coffee cake into the oven, and the instructions for a 9 by 9 pan, 40 to 55 minutes. Now, if you're using an 8 by 8 pan, you would do 45 minutes to 60 minutes. Okay, so it'll be ready to pull out when I can get a toothpick to go in and come out. There might be some crumbs on there, which is okay, but you don't want it to be like a batter. All right, I'll be back when I have taken this out of the oven and it is cooled down and ready to go. All right, I've cooled it down somewhat, and I'm gonna go ahead now and just cut these kind of in 3 by 3s. Y'all, it smells amazing in here. I'm ready for the holidays. This is definitely for the holidays here. All right, y'all, what do you think? We're gonna do a close-up on what I made and what was on the box. I think it was pretty darn close. What do you think?
I think so.
All right, if they taste anything like what this house smells like right now, the holidays, then we have a winner. So I've got my taste tester over here, Thomas. And if you don't know who he is, he's my husband. He tries everything.
I do.
All right. They smell so good.
They do. Probably.
Well, it's holding up pretty well, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's holding up pretty well.
It's moist. The cake is moist. Top part's all crunchy. Not as much cinnamon as what you smell.
Okay, we have a winner on one of my cooking reviews at Trader Joe's items, Cinnamon Crunch Coffee Cake Mix. This is so good for the holidays coming up, y'all. Go get yours now before they run out. And again, I am not affiliated with Trader Joe's. We just like to go there and find fun and unique things to make. All right, before you eat them all, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below what you think. If you want me to make one homemade, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know he'd like that.
Let her know. Tell her.
If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below with that bell notification. You'll always know when my shows are posted. Again, I will link down in my description box all my other cooking reviews that I do on their baking mixes. All right, I will see you on my next episode.